Turning now to the first charges to come from a 2-year investigation into former President Donald Trump's business dealings. The Trump Organization and its CFO, Allen Weisselberg, accused of dodging both city and state taxes in what prosecutors call a sweeping and audacious fraud operation. Weisselberg and the attorneys representing the Trump Organization have pled not guilty. Tonight, the former president is responding to the charges. News Nation's Leland Vittert joins us live to break down what this legal action means.
President Trump calls it a political witch hunt. Experts in the field that I've talked to agree on a couple of things. Number one, if this had been the fantastic widget corporation rather than the Trump Organization, these charges never would have happened. Two, the charges themselves are very weak. And while New York prosecutors are hoping that Weisselberg flips, it's a hope that many former prosecutors I talked to say is an unlikely one. Trump Organization executive Allen Weisselberg is now charged with dodging taxes on $1.7 million worth of perks over a 15-year period. The 15-count indictment centers around a leased car, bonuses, and an apartment provided by the company. Quote, the purpose of this scheme was to compensate Weisselberg and other Trump Organization executives in a matter that was off the books.
Mr. Vance, could we get a comment?
Manhattan DA Cyrus Vance and the New York Attorney General teamed up on the investigation that President Trump responded to last night.
They come after me. New York radical left prosecutors come after me. You got to always fight. You got to keep fighting. It's a disgusting thing. It's very unfair.
Robert Driscoll is a former deputy assistant attorney general.
I understand that Trump's a big target in New York, but I'm just shocked from a defense perspective that the government was so bold as to bring it where it's so obviously just an attempt to squeeze him. And I don't think it'll be successful because he's got good lawyers and they'll defend the case.
Eric Trump pointed out that after a number of years, millions of pages of documents, and untold man hours by prosecutors, it's telling that tax charges over leased cars is the only thing the prosecutors in New York could come up with, and question the use of resources. On that note, consider this, Adrian. As of January 1st, 70% of last year's shootings in New York were unsolved.
Yeah, you make a good point, especially with the rise in crime in New York City. And New York Attorney General Letitia James said that today in a statement, investigators will follow the facts wherever they lead. Leland, we want to thank you for that reporting.